Hello everybody, Antoine here for Simarchitecture and welcome back to my channel. And actually welcome to a new series, because for the first time on the channel we are going to do a series with this build. So now I am building the main build, let's say like this, and then we are going to build several apartments, shops, cafes in this place. So you probably already read the title. It is called Place des Vosges, and I think that most of you don't know what it is. So the Place des Vosges is actually located in Paris, and it is one of the most famous places in Paris. It was built in the early 17th century under the reign of Henry IV, and now it is one of the most expensive areas in Paris. Many people, well-known people live there, like politicians, singer, actor, people from the show business. So it's really famous, and it's actually quite private, really clean, really luxurious, because you need to be really rich to live in such place. So now I am shaping up the building. It doesn't look like an historic building for the moment. It's actually pretty big. It's located on a 64 by 64 lot in Windenburg. It doesn't have especially to be in Windenburg because I mean, nothing looks like Paris in this Sims 4 game, but I just needed the biggest lot possible. So that's why I decided to build it in Windenburg. So I really wanted it to look realistic, not 100% accurate, because it's already difficult to build big places that are 100% accurate. For example, the garden in the center of the place is not like this in the reality. It's a bit different, but I just wanted to have the spirit of this garden, and I think it's quite cool. It matches the rest of the lot. Yeah, I also designed the streets, and I put some cars, some signs. You will notice that I didn't record everything, because this video would have lasted like 2 hours, I don't know. So each time I only record one side of the building, because it's 4 times the same thing, so I think it would have been boring. That's why I decided to cut the video. And then at the end I added some details off camera. So as I said, cars, signs, lightning, such things, yeah. So as I said, we are going to do several videos for this building, and I have in mind to build an hotel. I would like also to build what we call in French an hôtel particulier. It's actually we can call it like a urban castle. Actually, in Paris there are hundreds of such places, and it's a palace inside a city. For example, the presidential palace of the French president is an hôtel particulier. It is the most famous one, and I really like this kind of architecture in Paris. And yeah, we will try to create this. In the hotel there will also be a restaurant. I'm thinking about building several little shops. I still don't know what will be inside, but we have time. I would like to create a kind of Apple store. It would be quite cool. It would bring a modern touch to this area. So I already have in mind how it will look like, and I think it will be the second video of the series, the Apple Store, then probably the Hôtel Particulier, and then the hotel. And I think I'm not furnishing everything, because when it's empty it's already worth more than 500 1,000 simoleons, so it's pretty much. So once it will be furnished, I can't even imagine how expensive it will be. So I think I will leave some free spaces inside the building, and I think it should be already enough because there will be a lot of things to do here. And yeah, it's a community lot, so the apartments and the Hotel Particulier I'm building is actually just here to be visited, because as it's a community lot, no one can live here, but it's just to make it like someone could live here, just to pretend. Now back to the video. I'm noticing that I was really struggling with the symmetry of this building. You will notice it, I'm sure. In one of the sides there's a little part of the building which is smaller than the other one, and I stopped the video actually when I saw this, and I tried to make it look better, but I was unable to find where I made a mistake. I really searched for this mistake like during 1 hour, and it was impossible for me because everything looks symmetrical except this part, and I didn't really know where it came from. So that's why it looks like this, and I think it's not a big problem because it's so big you don't especially notice it while you're playing. I think it's not a problem. But yeah, just to make you aware that it's not 100% symmetrical, and yeah, in reality it's symmetrical. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it about this video. I'm really excited to see you next time for the second episode of this, and now I'll let you enjoy the rest of the video. As always, if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe, to like the video, to share it with your friends. You can also tell me in the comments what you think about that. If you've ever been to Paris, if you've ever been to this place, do you think it's accurate? You can also tell me what you would like to see inside this building, because as I said, there will be a lot of free space. So if you have some ideas of things I could build inside, don't hesitate to tell me, and I see you next time. Bye.